Fala aí galera, mais um vídeo do canal do Rinca Gamer e hoje estou de volta com mais um episódio de Final Fantasy XV. Acabamos que abandonamos nossos amigos para poder vir atrás do cristal. Não sei se era a decisão certa, não sei se eu tinha a opção de ficar lá e lutar contra os bichos, mas o jogo falou que eu tinha que vir porque a porta estava fechando, então eu vim. Entendeu? Foi a decisão rápida que eu consegui tomar. Agora vamos ver o que vai acontecer com meus amigos.
Do you suppose your dear friends are still alive? Those who died for you, do you ever wonder what went through their minds? Can you even recall their final words?
I'll come back for you all. I swear. How far's this go? The crystal had better be here. Everyone's counting on it. Counting on me.
Realmente, é melhor o cristal estar lá porque tá todo mundo contando com você, inclusive eu. Aí chega lá, o Ardin vai estar aí. Ardin. Falar assim em português já é muito
Your
estranho.
journey is over, Noct.
Ardin. Ardin.
Please. Help me stop the demons. Why?
Unharmed by the light, the chosen king. Allow me to regale you with a tale. In an age long past, an incurable scourge ravaged mankind. A tiny menace that twisted men into monsters, the likes of which you've seen. In Lucis lived a savior who could cure the afflicted. His body would come to host myriad demons, let countless lives be spared. But a jealous king, one not yet chosen by the crystal, ostracized and demonized this healer of the people, making a true monster of him. I gave you my name earlier, but you should know that it was not the name given to me at birth. Arden Lucis Kylum is my proper name. You'll never guess his name is Zinnia was. Killing you is mortal will bring me strange satisfaction.
Ele é da família do Norte.
As its champion. Only once the crystal and king are no more. I know redemption. Come back soon. I shall keep your friends company until
Ele é da família do Norte, que loucura. Achei que esse cara tinha me surpreendido pouco até aqui. Eles conseguiram, mentira.
Gather strength, O chosen. The fate of this world falls to the King of Kings. His providence consecrated in the divine light of the
Caraca, o Exódia. Meu Deus.
The heart of the crystal, wherein lies the soul of the star. And it is in this place that the king will gain the power to fulfill his calling. They stand against the darkness and abide in hope, sustained by faith unfaltering that their king shall arise and bring deliverance. By the covenants awakened, the Sikhs have seen the coming of the prophesied hour. A time when the crystal shall have shed the entirety of its light unto the ring. Only then, once the sacred ring is replete, can the true king complete his ascension. And only by the true king's hand can the immortal accursed be banished and the light restored to this world. A man cursed with life eternal, whose immortality stems from the self-same scourge that wrought the demons. One so impure of body and soul was deemed unworthy of the crystal's light and forbidden to ascend. His mind twisted by spite and bent on revenge, the usurper came to bring darkness down upon our world. Only the true king, chosen by the crystal and guarded by his forebears, can end the accursed's madness.
Tô interessado nesse diálogo, tá muito legal.
It is the sole means to ending the immortal accursed. A power greater than even that of the Six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life his own. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen.
Caramba, ele vai ter que se matar.
Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, let the light of providence shine within. Waxes full. Go forth to the kingdom where the usurper awaits. Reclaim the throne and fulfill the calling of the true king.
Ué? Eu perdi alguma coisa? Calma aí, vira pra cá. Será que passou só alguns anos depois ele deixou a barba crescer ou tem muitos anos depois aí? Muita informação pra digerir nesse episódio.
Umbra. Be waiting. In Hammerhead. Man, how long was I out?
Ô louco.
Where'd everybody go? Demons everywhere. What the hell happened? Last man standing.
As tartaruguinhas, que fofo. Não foi tão fofo. Não dá, elas são muito rápidas, não dá tempo de defender esse golpe. Ah, meu irmão, não vou ficar esperando aqui não. Sai. Sai. Eu tô ferrado, cara.
Everyone's okay.
Se eu ficar parando pra lutar, pelo visto vai ser só isso daqui até lá. Aí. Olha lá o outro ali na frente. Como que eu vou fugir disso tudo? Ah, tá de sacanagem que vai ter que ir andando, né? Ah, meu Deus, só pra demorar mais o vídeo. Vai ser um caminho longo, cara. Caramba. Nível 84, pensei que eu ia acertar um golpe, eu tô triste. Tá maluco? 84, filho. Deixa eu ver aqui onde eu tenho. Caraca, como que eu vou ter que ir pra Hammerhead andando, mano? É muito longe. Tem como eu... Mano, muito zoado mesmo, tem que ir andando. É longe pra caramba.
What is it, boy? Something's coming.
Um carro? Ah, não são eles.
A truck?
Oh, uau. Um caminhão que passou direto?
Yeah.
It's me, Talcott. My grandpa served the Amicidia family.
Talcott?
Yeah.
Ah, o garotinho que o mataram
No
a
way.
dele.
Yes, way. Welcome back, Your Majesty.
Pô, muito obrigado.
Yes, sir. That's right. Huh? Just a second. Said he wants to have a word with you.
He can have it in person.
He said you can have it in person. Okay. We should be there shortly, sir. Wow. I can't tell you how good it is to see you again.
Yeah, you sure look different, though.
You think so? Guess I've grown some these 10 years.
10 years.
The guys must be pinching themselves right now.
Where are they, anyway?
Lestalem, more often than not, but they take a lot of trips to Hammerhead. For Miss Cindy. You know, back at the garage. She's a tough one, but when she needs a little extra muscle out on the road, she gives him a call. Oh, speaking of which, the guys said they're near Hammerhead right now, so we'll be meeting them there. You know, ever since you disappeared, Your Majesty, it's been nothing but nighttime non-stop. Lestalem still has light thanks to the power plant, so just about everyone's taken refuge there.
Only there?
Everywhere else has been abandoned. Demons moved in, forcing the people to move out. People still swing by the garage at Hammerhead from time to time, but it usually isn't for repairs. These days it's less of a service station and more of a slayer station, a base for demon hunting. The garage is still open though.
Caramba, o negócio tá
One of the
feio
few
mesmo.
places that is.
So, Sid, he's still alive and kicking.
He's kicking all right, just not as hard as before. He hasn't really been himself lately. At least, not since he moved out to Lestalem. Someone suggested he move the garage there too.
Eu acho que eu vou terminar
Old
esse.
man
Esse vai
Sid
ser
wasn't
o
having
penúltimo
it.
episódio, não vai
He
ser o
called it a
último.
big fat chocobo turd of an idea. Said it just wouldn't be the same anywhere else.
That sounds like Sid, all right.
Miss Cindy said she didn't mind either way. So the garage will probably stay put for a while. And without any tinkering to do, Ignis's gourmet seafood is about all Sid has left to look forward to. With all the demons prowling around, more folk were getting hurt. Or worse. So Iris talked the Marshal into taking out the demons themselves. Iris the Demon Slayer, they call her. Gladio and the others, they lend him a hand whenever they can. Prompto spends most of his time hunting around Hammerhead. He tries to impress Miss Cindy, but she's already married to her work.
And Ignis?
He hunts too. We tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. He said if anything, he's more used to the darkness than we are.
Never got his vision back.
I'm afraid not. But that being said, he gets by pretty well on his own. Gladio and Prompto usually hunt on their own as well. It isn't often you see the three of them together nowadays. They still work as a team every once in a while, but each has his own set of tasks to keep him busy.
Is that so?
We've arrived, Your Majesty. Everyone will be so happy to see you. Don't worry. I won't be going anywhere. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Tá com a mesma roupa, a lanterna ainda funciona. Dele e de todo mundo.
Hey,
Hey? That's all you have to say for yourself after all this time?
Noct! It's you! It's really you!
I hadn't realized.
Well, well.
You kept us waiting. Not like I wanted to. We've got catching up to do. Let's head inside.
Batalha final vai começar assim que sair de Hammerhead, não economize nos preparativos. Então, a gente ia conversar onde, meu filho? Os caras vendem armas e a gente não consegue comprar arma. Ah, aqui achei que eu queria. Tô ferrado, tô sem dinheiro.
Hey.
Hyperion. Ah, não vou lá dizer. Eles já estão com armas novas.
See you later.
Me intrigou isso aqui, calma aí. Eles já estão com armas novas já. Então... Aqui a gente compra poção.
Welcome.
Pluma de Fênix. Eu tenho que vender algumas coisas aqui. Vigorante superior, não uso isso. Antídoto mega difícil. Vazante. Aprimoramento Magitech também não uso. Pana não sei o que ela também não uso. Mega Fênix não vou jogar fora. Mega Poção Éter. Mugô de pelúcia. Agulha de ouro. Tem que ir preparado. Tô vendendo tudo. Não leva porcaria nenhuma mesmo, já tá no final do jogo. Tá bom. Puma de Fênix. Tem que comprar pelo menos 20. Super Elixir. Elixir eu vou comprar mais 10. Mais 20, tá bom. Pronto, agora eu tô forte.
Come again.
Vamos ver o que mais falta. Sai da frente. Se eu consigo achar Cindy pra falar com ela. Lá paradão ali. Eu não sei como que a gente vai fazer pra sair. Então tá bom, vamos ir descansar. Cliquei sem querer.
Prompto's even capable of hunting alone these days. He really has come a long way.
Had to become a functioning adult sooner or later.
Pelo jeito nem fica mais região.
Changed, though.
Not nearly as much as he claims.
You gonna spoil my moment?
What's there to spoil?
You know, even after all this time, you guys haven't changed a bit.
Quero terminar o vídeo para ele
Not as
falar.
individuals, perhaps, but we no longer need to ask one another for help in times of need.
Então, galera,
We've reached the point where that sort of synergy is second nature.
Yeah. And it only took us 10 years to get here.
então, galera, é isso. Fim do vídeo. Curta, compartilhe, divulgue mais seus amigos. Não esqueça de se inscrever no canal. E o próximo será o último vídeo da série. É isso. Um beijo no coração de vocês e até o próximo episódio. Valeu!